My name is Lovina-Akowuah, Senior Vice President with 5 Links. I'd like to welcome you to today's live business opportunity presentation on behalf of the person who invited you on today. I will be sharing with you information about a business opportunity that has changed my life and created financial success for me and can hopefully do the same for you, if only you see what I saw. Well, I worked a regular full-time job just like many of you. I worked in corporate America for almost 9 years and retired as a financial consultant with a Fortune 500 insurance company. When I saw this opportunity almost 4 years ago, I thought to myself, well, if I could spend 3 to 5 years of my life building this business and perfecting this module, it will give me the opportunity to retire myself, buy my time back, and most importantly, ensure that I would not be a part of the 40-40 statistics, where most Americans would work 40 years of their life and retire with 40% less their income. In 8 months at the position of executive director, my husband and I were able to retire me to come home and be a full-time stay-at-home mom to my 3 beautiful children, and in 29 months, I got promoted to the position of senior vice president. So there are so many reasons why anybody would like to look at an opportunity like this. For me, I wanted to spend more time with my family. Today, this opportunity has done exactly that for me and has allowed me to maintain my lifestyle as well. Maybe you're looking to diversify your income or have multiple streams of income. Maybe you're looking to pay off some debt or put some money aside for your children's college, give more to charity, or most importantly, financial freedom. Wouldn't it be nice if you can have money as an issue out of the way? Absolutely. So I will break this down into 4 sessions. First, I will talk to you about the company. Then I will share the opportunity with you, show you how we get compensated, and last, I will show you how to get yourself started today. The company 5 Links has 5 key principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. Our company was founded in 2001, which means we are 12 years strong. We have 3 co-founders who have a combined 60-plus years experience in marketing, sales, and technology. For the last 4 years, we have experienced 800% growth, and we are extremely excited about that. If you were to ask me why we're so successful, I would say because of one motto, which is representative comes first. If the company understands that if they put representatives first and give us what we want, by default, they will get what they want too. Just imagine for a second that your paycheck grew 100% year over year. What would that look like? On the upper right-hand side of the page is our headquarters, which is located in Rochester, New York, and we own this building outright. Let's talk about third-party credibility. What are other people saying about our company? Our company is located in Rochester, New York. In 2012, we were named as the number 1 company in Rochester against other companies like Kodak and more. We've also been featured in Direct Selling News as one of the top 100 companies to partner with globally. We've also been featured in Your Business at Home magazine, Success from Home magazine, and the prestigious Inc. 500 to 5,000 magazine as one of the fastest privately held companies in the United States and Canada. Companies like Microsoft, Yahoo, and Google were once featured in this publication before they became a publicly traded company. So let's talk about the opportunity. Timing and positioning are keys to success. Simply meaning, if you are able to predict what consumers are going to buy and you position yourself first ahead of that trend, that is how wealth is acquired. So below, we have a timeline of wealth trends that have come to pass and continues to evolve. The key is that you understand that you need to put yourself in front of a wealth trend. So from the 1980s to the 1990s, we have a number of wealth trends that have come to pass, And quite unfortunately, if you are on the call today, I would like to assume that you were not able to partake in that. The future is bright, and that is why you're invited to this webinar tonight, to hear about the next biggest wealth trends, which we consider to be technology gold rush. And those wealth trends consist of voice over IP, healthcare, text marketing, and energy. Let's talk about voice over IP. Voice over IP is one of the biggest wealth trends that we're experiencing right now. It's a fancy way to say that the internet has become so secure that we are able to make phone calls via the internet. 5links, we own our own voice over IP company called Global Links. It is estimated that Global Links will cut phone costs into 50% of what most people are used to paying. For me, I had a very wonderful experience where I was able to save myself 80% of that. I'm originally from Ghana, West Africa, and when this box came to my doorstep, I was able to send one to my mom all the way in Ghana, West Africa, and also one to my husband's parents, and for $24.95 a month only, we were able to make countless phone calls to each other, saving us 80% of what we were originally paying. It is predicted that by 2015, over 250,000 customers will be switching their services through voice over IP. Now, I want you to take a pause here for a minute and imagine this: that everybody on your block chooses to save themselves money on their phone service and comes through your book of business to order these services, and every 30 days when they position themselves to pay that bill, you get a check back in the form of what we call residual income. Whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, we can help you save money on these services. The next biggest wealth trend is what we call the 5links Energy Program. Ladies and gentlemen, we are super excited about what this energy program will bring to our book of business. Energy is considered to be a $500 billion industry. Just like what happened in the long-distance era where the government deregulated long distance, the government has set in to deregulate energy, allowing us to give the choice to consumers by helping them to break the monopolies. Energy is considered to be 10 times bigger than the size of the telecom market. And again, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, this product allows us to help you save money on natural gas, electric, and heating oil. 5links has the largest footprint in the energy space today, and we are very proud of that. Again, imagine for a second that everybody on your block came through your book of business to save themselves money on these services, and every 30 days they pay this bill like clockwork. You position yourself to get a check back in the form of residual income. So we are very excited about voice over IP and energy, but we are also excited about the fact that we are positioned to do business with Fortune 100 to 500 companies in helping our friends and our family members to save money on their most essential needs. So let's take a look at some of these products that we market. Talk about 5links Mobile. We're doing business with Sprint, Nextel, Verizon, T-Mobile, where your friends can come through your book of business and order these services from your website, and they position you to get a check back every 30 days when they pay that bill. We also have 5links Home Security with a company called Protect America, which is a GE product. 5links High-Speed Internet with all the major high-speed internet companies in all 50 states. We also have what we call the 5links Payment Solution, which is the credit card processing where we're able to help businesses save money on their credit card fees. We also have satellite TV through Dish Network and DirecTV. 5links ID Guard. Identity theft has become one of the fastest growing crimes out there, and we're able to help our friends and our family members protect themselves. We talked about 5links Energy already. We also have 5links Enhanced Healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the biggest wealth trends that we have right now. Remember, the key is to position yourself ahead of that wealth trend so that you can take a piece of it. So how many of you out there know friends and family members who do not have insurance at all, or those who do but have very high co-pays? And it's very difficult for them to go to the doctor's office sometimes because maybe they have something just like a common cold, but they have to go into the doctor's office and pay $25 to $30 as a copay, or go to the emergency room and pay anywhere from $100 to $300 on copay for emergency services. How about we bring that solution to the table, where we can provide our customers with 24-hour nurse and hotline services, allowing our friends and our family members to have access for as little as $24.95 a month for a single family, or $29.95 for a family of unlimited quantity. With this plan, you are able to gain access to nurses and doctors 24 hours, and if you have to speak to a doctor, you only have to pay a $5 copay, and the doctor will send a prescription to the nearest Walmart or Sam's Club for very competitive pricing for prescription drugs as well. We also have Text Alert and Business Elite. These are the text marketing products that we have. Statistics indicate that 95% of text messages are read within the first 5 minutes. So why not? This product allows us to help business owners to capture their audience with a snap of a text message. Imagine that you're a business owner and you're having a very slow day. And so you decide to send one text message to everybody who has ever walked through your doors, saying that the first 5 people who walk into my door today will get 1 free medium pizza and a 50% off the second. How many people do you think will rush through your doors that day? And what are your sales going to look like that day? We also have 5links Data Vault, which allows you to keep your information in the cloud so you can save your most priceless data. We have the 5links Power Play, which allows you to charge your phone on the go, also serves as a Bluetooth and more. We also have 5links Platinum Services, which is the tools that every business partner needs to manage their book of business. We have Global Links, we talked about that already. And lastly, we have the 5links Velocity, which is a tablet that we market, very competitive in pricing, and it is on Android operating system. So ladies and gentlemen, would you agree that all the products and services that I shared with you today are considered to be essential products and services? Take a look at the screen once again and tell me that you're not already paying anywhere from 3 to 5 services on the screen. So now that you understand what it takes to help people save money, I want to show you how to get paid. Because 5links, we only do 2 things. We help people save money and we help people make money. So let's show you how to get paid. So 5links has a very lucrative compensation plan. When you start your business within your first 30 days, we're going to show you how to make what we call a quick start bonus. How do you get that done? The first thing is within your first 30 days, you want to bring in 20 customer points, and that will yield you a check of $500. 20 customer points are not people, they are services. So all the services that I showed you on the previous slide has anywhere from 1 customer point to 4 customer points to it. So let me show you how I got my first 20 customer points within my first 30 days. I immediately signed up for what we call Platinum Services. The company gave me 3 points. I switched over my home phone through my book of business. That gave me 2 points and brought me up to 5. I switched over my high-speed internet, my TV service, and my identity theft protection, which I was already paying through another company. That brought me up to 8. I had gas and electric, and that brought me up to 10. So before this was all said and done, I had about 12 customer points in my own household of services that I was already paying. So what I did then was I shared the savings with a lot of people that I knew, a few people that I knew who were also looking for savings. They supported my business, got savings for themselves, and that's how I got my first 20 customer points. Very easy. And once I was done with that, I was so excited that I decided to share this business with a few people. So my first 2 business partners, the first one was my good friend who was out of Maryland, and the second person was my brother. Just by me sharing this business with 2 people, within my first 30 days, I got an additional check of $250, totaling $750 within my first 30 days. Isn't that amazing? So 5links, one of the major ways that we get paid is residual income. What is residual income? Residual income is doing something one time and getting paid for it over and over and over for the lifetime of the service, as opposed to linear income where you go to work and exchange hours for dollars. So 5 Links pays a commission value on all customers. So let's just say you start your business and on the left-hand side, you start your business. Do you think that you know 3 people, one of whom is overworked and underpaid, another who is just looking to make an extra $500 or less or even more every month, or someone else who's just looking to fire their boss? I'm sure you know 3 people like that. You introduce this business to those first 3 people. Do you think that they know 3 people each just like that who is looking to fire their boss, who is looking to make an extra $500 or is just underpaid and overworked? So they bring their 3 people each, your team increases to 9. Your 9 people bring their 3 each, your team increases to 27, 81, 243, and that is how your organization grows exponentially. So let's take a look at how your business will look in a few months after you've started your business. You have about 20 people in your entire organization right now, of which you only brought in 3. Each of those 20 people brought in 20 customer points each because they are very smart and they position themselves to make their $500, as I shared on the previous slide. So 20 times 20 is 400 customers, of which you only brought in 20. So now you're getting paid on 380 other customers that you do not know. And assuming you're getting paid 50 cents only on each of these customers, that now translates to a residual income of $200. What I mean is, this is money that will come every 30 days for something that you did one time. What do you think you can do with an extra $200 a month? Maybe that will fill up your car for 2 weeks? Or put extra food on the table for the family? So we don't want you to stay there. We want you to continue to grow your team. So while your team is growing, your team would increase to about 200 people. 200 people at 20 customer points each, that translates to 4,000 customers in your book of business. Again, you are personally responsible for just 20, which means you're getting paid on 3,980 other customers you do not know. And assuming you're getting paid just 50 cents on each of these customers, that now translates to a residual income of $2,000 every 30 days like clockwork. Now let me take you back to the first slide where I asked you, why would you like to look at an opportunity like this? So maybe your reason was you want to spend more time with your family. So this is the time now for you to get rid of that second job if you have one and use this as the part-time business that is replacing the job that takes you away from your family. Or maybe you were looking to change your zip code. Maybe you were just looking to put money aside to help your family, your parents who are in retirement. This is where your dreams start to become realized. This is something that we call stickable income and willable income. Because, ladies and gentlemen, assuming something happens to you for any reason, this money will be passed on to your generation. That's how powerful residual income is. So while that residual income is building, we have what we call today's money. Today's money is in the form of weekly leadership bonus. We have several end positions in our company. The first one being an executive trainer, the next one an executive director, national director, senior vice president, and platinum senior vice president. How do you become an ET? The first 2 people who you introduce into your business and your first 10 customer points on your way to getting your 20 positions you to become an executive trainer. At executive trainer position, every time someone partners with you, you get a check of $25 per person. How do you become an ED? If you help 2 people become executive trainers just like you now get promoted to the position of executive director. At that position, now you start earning anywhere from $60 to $100 to $85. How do you become a national director? You help 3 people become executive directors just like you. That promotes you to the position of a national director, where you start earning anywhere from $55 to $140. And to become a senior vice president, you help 3 people become a national director just like you. That promotes you to senior vice president, earning anywhere from $30 to $170. And to become a Platinum Senior Vice President, you help 2 people become Senior Vice President just like you. That moves you to the position of Platinum Senior Vice President, where you're earning anywhere from $5 to $175. So let me expand your vision a little bit more. Assuming you're a national director and you decide to go on a vacation somewhere, whatever your favorite vacation spot is. So you go on vacation, and while you're gone, your business partners are working this business for themselves because they are not waiting for you. While you're gone, you have 10 new business partners in your organization of whom you do not even know. At the end of the week, you're looking at $55 times 10, which is $550 coming into your bank account that Friday for something that you did not do. But assuming you were personally responsible for bringing in those 10 people, it would be $140 times 10 going into your bank account the following Friday. So the next slide talks about benefits. So at the position of Senior Vice President, we have several benefits. This company treats you as a corporate CEO. So the first thing that you get is 5,000 stock options of this privately held company, which is on a fast track of going public. Just like how Facebook went public a couple of months ago. Just like how Groupon went public. This company is on a fast track of going public, so once you become a Senior Vice President, you now become a shareholder of this company, owning 5,000 stock options. The company now gives you a BMW payment of your choice, $800 a month, and the only stipulation is it has to be silver. You also have a Global Links bonus and an annual all-expense-paid vacation. Being a part of this company for almost 4 years, I have been in the Senior Vice President position for almost 2 years, and I have had the pleasure to have 2 all-expense-paid vacations, one to the Bahamas and another a cruise to the Grand Cayman and Cozumel. We also have an expense account because the company understands that you have to travel to help your business partners grow. The next position is the Platinum Senior Vice President, where I want you to focus on. At this position, you get to keep all the benefits on the previous slide. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so blessed to say to you that my husband and I actually have 2 Senior Vice President positions in our household. So everything that I shared with you on the previous slide, we have that double in our household. And that is an absolute blessing for somebody who did not have any experience in this industry. So at the position of a Platinum Senior Vice President, now you get a Bentley payment of up to $4,000 a month. You get to partake in the Platinum Pool, where the company puts money aside and splits it amongst all the Platinums. Last year, the pool was $1.5 million, and that was split among 17 Platinum Senior Vice Presidents. You also get an additional 5,000 stock options and more benefits. So let's talk about business ownership. How do you get started? We have 2 starting positions. The first one is a customer representative, and the second one is an independent marketing representative. So as you can see, the customer representative position has very limited potential. So we advise you to take a look at the independent marketing representative position, which is a one-time initial investment of $249. You also have access to your personal website, which is going to be $49.95 on a monthly basis, and you get to partake in all the future services, customer acquisition bonus, open line bonus, and quick start bonus. So let's recap what the quick start bonus is. In your first 30 days, if you bring in your first 20 customer points, you will get a check for $500. Your first 2 business partners, you'll get a check for $250 for a grand total of $750. This positions you for a grand total of $750. This positions you to almost double and triple your initial investment in less than 30 days. We believe in training and support. Training and support is key to success. You will be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So you will get access to 5 Links University, your personal website, business reporting, and local, regional, and international training events. Please find out where the next international training event is and position yourself to be there. So let's talk about business ownership and how you can get started today. So in front of you is the application that will get you started. And every time I do this presentation, there's always 3 types of people in the room. The first person says, Lovina, you could have stopped when you got to the product and services slide. I see this. I like this. I'm ready to get started. How do I get started? And if you are that person, I say welcome to the team. You are the person that we're looking for. We're looking for individuals who have a vision and understand where this company is going with or without them. So please get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar, and they will help you get started today. The second person says, Lovina, I do have questions. And if you are that person, I say, by all means, we'd love to answer all those questions for you. Please get back to the person who invited you onto the webinar, and they will be more than happy to answer the questions for you and help you get started. The third person says, Lovina, this is not for me. And if you are that person, we can understand that. But if making money is not a good day for you, I'm sure saving money will be a good day for you. So please get back to the person who invited you on the webinar. They will help you save money on the product you're already paying. But here's the thing. There's usually a couple of reasons why people say that this is not for me. One, maybe they never understood all the information I just shared. And if that is your reason, I say that should be the least of your concerns. Because when you started your job, you did not know 100% of the information when you started, did you? But you stuck around and got paid, didn't you? So we believe in making money while learning. Let us show you how to get yourself started today, and we will train you throughout the process. Or maybe somebody else is thinking that I don't have what it takes to get started. And if you are that person, I urge you to take a closer look at this. Because you have been praying to God for an opportunity this whole time. Here we are right now with God, putting an opportunity in front of you and positioning you to take advantage of this to yield you unlimited income potential. Please don't overthink this. Please don't let the lack of money be the same reason why you will not take a part of this opportunity. Please do whatever it takes to find the money to get yourself started today and position yourself for that financial freedom that you have so been looking forward to. Please go back to the person who invited you on the webinar and tell them that you're ready to get started, and they will help you get started today. So this is the end of the presentation. It has been an absolute pleasure sharing my time with you today. Again, my name is Lovina-Akowuah, Senior Vice President with 5 Links.